The decisions that we've made, the commitments that we've made here collectively together are strong. They are taken in a collective way in a manner that I don't believe has ever been done before. And we will see change through, for instance, the implementation of the orders of the Canadian Human Rights Tribunal, through investments in prevention, through the longer-term work of jurisdiction. What will happen this weekend to families is a harder question, because we know that dysfunctional systems that discriminate against First Nations, Inuit, and Métis children unfortunately can't be changed overnight. But we hope that through the media and our conversations to Canadians through you, that the message is going to get out across the country that this has to stop. Children have to be with their families and communities unless it is absolutely impossible to find another solution. And as Carolyn said, of course, the safety of those children is critical. But children can be safe with their aunt. They can be safe with their grandma. They can be safe in community, in a program of kinship care. So let's not use safety as an excuse to extract children from their culture.
I hope that because of this week, that every agency understands that they have to ask themselves the question, is there something else that could be done other than apprehending this child? That we have heard for years about New Zealand and the family conferencing model, as Dr. Philpott said, where you have to consult the extended family, the community, you have to find out if is there anything else we could do other than apprehend this child. And it really is that conscience and the consciousness raising that all of us coming together as partners means that every single child welfare worker needs to have a second thought before they go in and apprehend that child. Which means that these automatic apprehensions that are based on really unfair rules of somebody who happened to have a child apprehended 10 years ago and is now on a good path, and that child is automatically apprehended because she has a previous child in care. There are rules that have to be changed.
And I mentioned earlier on that if you don't make those investments now, there are going to be huge social costs down the road in the healthcare, justice, legal system, education system, so do it now. These children have only one childhood. And so everybody has seen that sincerity. We just need to get it done. And I think that's the most important message. Find those processes that unite rather than divide, focusing on the children, breaking down jurisdictional barriers to focus on the children. And as we work towards that First Nations legislation on child welfare, things can happen immediately.